this is how the bottom part of the front independent suspension goes together for the MGA. Now, this bit attaches onto the bottom of the front cross member. Then onto that go the wishbone arms like this, so like so. So that's on the bottom cross member. Here's the wishbone arms. Now, onto this plate here, this little platform, goes the spring. And then that goes inside the top of the cross member, which is over here. That goes inside there. And then, back to the table. So here we have upper and lower trunnions. Trunnion is like a swiveling brass boss on a thread. Now this is the upright bit, and so what happens here is that fits onto there, that fits onto there like that. I may have got it the wrong way up, I don't know at the moment, but I'll work that out in a second. And so when this moves up, the stub axle fits onto here, and the wheel and bearing and hub fit onto there, and so that can turn while going up and down as well. We're fitting rubber bushes, so I'm using rubber grease. That goes on there like that. Same happens here. Right, now I can start to put the steering swivel assembly in. So I've got the top here, got all my seals and thrust washers in place. And Kirsty, if I can have that. Hold on, if you take the spring washer, this is going to go through here. Oh, I've got my glove caught. Ah, there we are. That's better. There we are. So I've just mocked up how the front suspension wishbones and the steering all work. So the spring should be in, sitting on the bottom pan and up inside this cross member here. That's where that sits, but I wouldn't be able to operate it with that in because it's very, very tough to compress. So the way that it works is you've got your steering, right and left, right and left. The steering rack fits on there, and so pushes and pulls. And then here, this is how the suspension works. So up, that's all the way up, and down it goes. This side is entirely independent of the right-hand side. So there you can see the two wishbones operating and keeping this upright in a nice upright plane. And that is how the front suspension works on an MGA and on plenty of other cars as well. Ingenious.